Hey team, it's Ellen. I want to give a quick tutorial on how to start your very first challenge group. So there was another YouTube video on how to invite to your first challenge group. So assuming you already know how to do the inviting process, let's talk about the nitty-gritty, like how do you actually do it? You know how to invite, so what do you do now? And I just want to reassure you, if you're new, it's really normal to feel afraid of running a challenge group, afraid of messing up, afraid of not knowing how to do it. And basically, if you're like I was, frankly, I was just afraid to fail. But just jump off that cliff, do it anyway. This is how we learn to do it great. And it's so simple. It's easy to do. It's not time consuming. Let me share my screen and get you into my Coach Online office. So once in the Coach Online office, you guys, you're going to hover over Sales and Marketing, click on Beachbody Challenge, click on Beachbody Challenge Group Guides over to the left, and then voila, you'll see every single one of our programs. These are pre-done. If someone has ever asked you, how come someone that's not a fitness professional can call themselves a coach? Well, it's because we're actually not the ones creating the coaching verbiage. It's done for us by Beachbody. So that is absolutely why someone who's not in the industry can absolutely safely and effectively be a fitness coach. So here we go. I'm just going to give the example of Insanity Max 30 because one of my new coaches is about to start an Insanity Max 30 challenge. So I thought we'll just start with that one for this tutorial. Basically, you have a product training guide. It's worth clicking on for you. Seriously, you should click on it and look at it. And then there's a coach starter guide that kind of explains what I'm going to explain. So you probably don't need to look at that one. And then there's a participant starter guide, which is really, really cool. It's something that I actually enjoy sharing with my participants, either posting it in the group, or you can actually use that as part of your invitation because it actually explains what a challenge group is. But for the sake of how do you run a challenge group? Let's look at the weekly coaching guide. And you can click Word or PDF, whichever is your favorite. And loading. I'm going to ask it to open when done. My computer likes to be slow whenever I want it to be fast. Okay, challenge group. Oops, that's the participant starter guide. No, here we go. Okay, how to use this guide. So you set up a Facebook group. You already know that. Let me scroll down. Boom. As discussed in our how to invite, you guys actually want to start in the invitation process about 3 weeks ahead of time. Keep your groups on the smaller side if you can, less than 10 for a greater sense of accountability. And you want to start posting the week before, you want to start posting daily the week before your challenge begins. So I'm just going to pretend that actually September 7th is a Monday, Labor Day. Is a Monday. Let's pretend September 7th is a Monday and that's your start date for your challenge group. Back it up 7 days on the calendar. The Monday before, which is probably August 31st, that's the day you begin coaching the week before. And you do a prep week. So here is how simple it is. So on your August 31st post, you copy and paste. Welcome everybody, congrats, you're on your way, blah, 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 blah. And you also can download this image. So if you're not computer savvy, you're just gonna download the image into the images on your computer. And then when you go into Facebook, in your private group, you upload the photo and then you paste the copy and paste into the comment bar. And it is a beautiful day one post. Look, day 2 is an icebreaker. Let's introduce ourselves. Day 3, it walks them through it with beautiful graphics. I just want to, day 7 is super important, the before and after pictures and how to get a free t-shirt and how to enter into the Beachbody Challenge, because Beachbody gives these people money, when they submit their results. Okay, so here's where it begins on September 7th, or whenever your real start date is. Here's their schedule for the week of their workouts. Just, I copy and paste that in there. And then here's day one. Be sure to write down your max out time. That's what you, the coach, post. Okay, that's how simple it is. It goes all the way down to the very end of this program, which is, I believe, after 8 weeks. And literally, you're like, here, you get, congratulations. Remember to log into the contest and get your free t-shirt. So let me stop share for a moment. Okay. So you guys, it's so easy. And I was going to say, you do put your own personality into it. And what I have begun to do, and I would really encourage you to do, is change up some of the verbiage, like put your own voice into it so it doesn't seem and feel cut and paste to them, but it feels like the genuine you actually posting to them every day. So, you can change a word or two or a sentence or two, and invite engagement. You can come up with your own stuff too. Like you can post your own motivational stuff or your own sweaty pictures, of course, and recipes, and your own content can go in there as well, but there, it is done for you. Someone asked about hybrid workouts. There are hybrid schedules out there. There are, sometimes you want to combine, like say you have 3 customers that want to buy 21 Day Fix and 2 that want to buy Max 30. Like, what am I going to do? Just put them in the same challenge group and coach both at the same time, or be creative. Do 2 separate challenge groups. Like, it is going to take you, like, once you get the hang of that whole cut and paste, it's going to take you 2 minutes to coach your group. But then you want to check in either periodically through the day or at the end of the night and just make sure that you've loved on everybody and commented and liked their posts. So honestly, you're looking at 5, 10, 15 minutes a day to be an effective coach. I hope that helps. And remember, running challenge groups are the bread and butter of our business. You should always be running them. You should always be planning ahead, like, I'm finishing this one, what's my next plan going to be? So that there's not a lapse. When you're in the middle of one, start marketing for another one. And remember, some of our best coaches are our challengers. They're the couple of people that at the end of your challenge group are posting every day. They had great results. They're feeling better than they ever have. And they're like encouraging other people. Guys, those make great coaches. So it's a great place for you to recruit and to find people that are products of the products already. So hope that helps you guys. Happy challenge grouping.